Hello, Divine. Hello, my beautiful beings. My beautiful, beautiful Divine beings. My handsome Divine beings. I made it here, y'all. Okay, backstory as to why I keep saying I made it here for y'all. Let's just say I had spinal surgery and I'm looking for a home. And in New York City, not it. That's all I gotta say. So I made it here for y'all. And I'm always making it. And I don't believe in looking like what you're going through or feeling like you're going through. Like, I don't even let my son feel it. My rich bestie. Alright, hello my divine, my beautiful divine beings. I'm here for y'all. I made it. I'm not gonna say it was a fight. I'm gonna just say the battle a little extra right now. Just a little extra. But it's okay. I've been in the darkness since before I was born. So nothing could really break me, nothing could stop me, nothing could, like, I'm so fearless in this world. Like, I understand my purpose, that's why I keep going, okay, Divine Being? I don't let my reality stop me. Certain people have the backstory, some people don't. I had spinal surgery, I got my neck cut open twice. And I never spoke about my sperm donor. Maybe someday I will, because that's a whole nother ball game. Like, that was a real life demon that I had to take down. So let's just say I had a baby with a demon. I took it down, and then I went through postpartum, and then I got into a really, really bad car accident. So I really had no brakes. I just had to keep going. Then after surgery, I still had to raise my son by myself. I'm still raising my son. True words. Knocked out the live out loud card. So, yeah. So my rich bestie never actually, I don't let him feel what we're going through. I explain what's going on, but I also teach him that just because we're going through something on the back end doesn't mean that we can't enjoy life as fruitful as it is. So yeah. Oh, sorry. You be making me talk about things that I don't want to say I don't like talking about it, because I'm teaching others to talk and communicate, like spiritual HIPAA laws. But I had a client who was raped, and I had to explain to her that I was raped as well. And when I spoke that volume to her, she was more comfortable to open up and talk, because she was so amazed that I went through the same thing, and I'm still getting up every day, putting on my hair, putting on my makeup, and I'm not letting it disturb me. But I say that to say, like, I'm learning that my story is something that other people need to hear, because there are other people going through it. And the more and more we talk about people surviving narcissistic parents, that is like my biggest core. I survived narcissistic parents. My mother and my father are still alive. They want to control a narrative. They are immigrants. They came here from another country. I believe that my birth certificate was purchased, and I was not born in America. But when y'all see me on the news, y'all gonna know that's me. No problem. So, you know, and I have an order of protection against my mother, because after my surgery, she took a air freshener bottle and decided that she was gonna duck out my eyeball to the point where it was swollen, and my son was sleeping right there. I had to like take my son across the street to some neighbor to hold him while the cops was coming to go deal with this situation. The cops was like, "Do you want to go to the ambulance?" I'm like, "I can't, because who's gonna watch my child?" So, divine beings, I'm still sparkling, I'm still smiling, and I still have an ounce of happiness in me. It does not mean that I'm not sad. It does not mean I am not depressed. It means that all of my emotions are back show up in my purpose. I still have to show up. So I don't want to turn this into a channeled message, but at the same time, I get what Spirit's doing. So for me, child, I'm understanding that I do need to voice certain things to you guys more so it could relate more in a sense, and people could get more insight of it. Confirmation. So I endured a lot, but I'm also trying to tie it back into something called spiritually attacked or divinity abusers, or as Caribbeans like to use the word obia. Okay? Obia. You know, people do play in these things, and they play in them because they've learned something about the universe and the earth with them, and they chose to abuse their power. And the divine is here to realign so many things. Like, I don't believe that we should be posting candle magic. Why are we posting candle magic? And then we understand why it'll work for 2 days, and then after 2 days, the karma starts hitting you. Like, I don't understand what we're doing on the earthly realm. I don't understand why we're abusing divinity on the earthly realm. I really don't. The earthly realm is a place that we're supposed to come in a physical entity and enjoy it. The earthly realm is like The Sims. It's a video game. They're playing a video game. I'm gonna go watch Elio. Elio was such a good reference yesterday. I cannot stop using it as a reference right now. Like, the boy wanted to go with the aliens. Aliens, abduct me, please. He went to the alien world because they thought that he was the leader of the human world. Mind you, there was a human body still in the human realm while he was in the alien realm. And the human realm body was so robotic. It was so robotic. Okay, Delary? It was so robotic. Excuse me. Let me stop because I don't want to ruin the movie for nobody. I had to catch myself. I'm sorry. So if you didn't see it, go see it. Or go see it on a Tuesday. You know, Tuesdays is Value Tuesday. Sometimes they be having $6 or $9 Tuesdays at the movies. So you guys can honestly just go and go see it from that standpoint. Sorry about that, y'all. Something was grinding my gears. I like it. Anyway, it's good. You know, when you start talking about demon, let me change my word. Dark entities. You have to cleanse the area because it's still tied to their energy bounds. I'm not gonna lie. But I just don't believe people should be doing all this foolishness. You have people paying to put people in a jar. I remember I cut off a whole client because she thought that I was going to sit there and she was begging me to do spell work for her. And I'm like, there's nowhere on my platforms that says that I do spell work for people. I had to repeat it to her 600 times. And I know she's going to watch this video because she's going to know I'm her and yes. Sure am. I do not do spell work for people. I never will. I don't believe in that. Spirit told me to take away never will. Okay, Spirit. I'm not going to say never will. But I do. Nobody can pay me to do spell work for them. I'm not about to sit here and find somebody in a jar. Like, I feel like that's so stupid. It's so dumb. And the people that are okay with doing it, y'all are dumb too. And I don't have no insensitivity. So somebody with a comment that have a little insensitivity. No, why would I have insensitivity for people that are abusing divinity? That makes sense. You think God created divinity for that purpose? You una idiot. Una dumb. Una fufu. Una idiot. Okay? You hear how strong my little Caribbean accent is? And they trying to tell me I was born in America? I can't wait for my truth to come out. Lord knows I can't. I cannot wait. Like, I'm gonna enjoy it. Enjoy it sitting on my throne. Ready for some tarot, Barbie? I know y'all learned a lot from me just now. I know that I'm here to tell y'all, get up and keep going. Like, please do not stop going. Please do not let the depression take over. Do not let the fear take over. Do not let the sadness take over. It is okay to feel them. Feel them and acknowledge that you're feeling them. And that's okay, because you're acknowledging that you're feeling them, and you're acknowledging that you're going through something, because you never, like, you're going through something, divine being, and it's fear because you're a human valve. You're an energy valve. And feelings go through the energy valve. Feelings go through the chakras. That's why they try to take the rainbow from the chakra and make it homosexual. And I have nothing against the homosexuals. I love y'all dearly. Trust me, I do. But at the same time, the chakra is called chakra colors. It's not called rainbow. I have nothing against the rainbow. Y'all know where I'm going. So, balance your chakra wheel. Your gut feels like this. Your heart be booming when you're around somebody. You get a little goosebumps. You get a little anxiety. Like, pay attention. These things are so significant. Okay, divine beings? Give yourself some grace today. Give yourself some grace. Please, divine beings. Start. You got a new start here. The spirits are reminding. Spirit said you got a new start. Give yourself some grace. It's okay. Shoot, maybe I'm saying that for myself too. Love is here. You got a new start, and love is here. Let me get 2 months. Love on who loves on you, pulled down. Ooh. Suck them toes. Divine being, get your feet done. Heels and lingerie. It's getting a little freaky. Somebody seeing you with them tears, divine being. Somebody said you need a haircut, divine being. She about to send you some money for the barbershop. And meditation is needed. So take the time out to meditate if you haven't. It's truly important. Truly. Messages from my divine being. 7 of Swords. Knight of Wands. Four of Wands. Interesting. 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 4 of Wands. With the 7 of Swords, I feel like you're just... No. Spirit is saying that you're going to have to outsmart somebody. You're going to have to outsmart somebody, because action is here. It's in your, like, what you're passionate about doing is here. I don't know if you love teaching, or if you love mowing lawns, or if you love building movie theaters. I don't know where that came from, but that's significant. No problem. Like, this is what the energy is giving me. Like, you need to follow through with that. Follow through with where the passion feels strongest in your heart. Clarify the night. You got the World card at the bottom of the deck. So with this new start and love is here energy, divine beings, woo, be prepared. Because, ooh, I like how Spirit said that. 5 of Pentacles to clarify the Knight of Wands. Get out of that mentality of lack. Staying in a lack mentality can manifest unwanted desires. So change is necessary. Like, change your rule. If you walk the same way every day to your car, take a new route. If you're walking, you drive the same route to the grocery store every day, take a new route. Like, Spirit is trying to show you, like, you are not a part of the system. So, and I'm not saying take a new route, like that's about to take you across the world and round bang back. Like, no, like just take a different turn or a different, street block that you normally do take. And just, something different. You might see a different house that you like. You might see a new flower that you never seen before. You might see a bird that has a spiritual message for you. I'm saying that because this 5 of Pentacles energy, I feel like it's you, divine beings, but I don't feel like you're completely in a poverty mindset. I feel like you're just tired of the, like, insecurity. You're just tired of needing. You're tired of trying to figure it out, and tired of making ends meet. Spirit said, It's okay to be tired. Your new start is here. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune fell on top of it. As soon as I said your new start is here. Okay, divine being? Like divine timing changes fate. For everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. What goes around comes around. Like, let me get one more before I go again. Two of Cups. Love is not only something you feel, it's something you do. And you got the strength card at the bottom of the deck, divine being. Somebody is definitely coming with a love offer for some people. I don't feel like that's for all of you. I just feel like that's for some. Because we have the 4 of Wands out. And then I feel like you got the 4, excuse me. The Knight of Wands energy is like the more you focus on your passions and your goals, the more you attract your balance, divine beings. The more you attract your desires, the more you attract the blessings that God had for you that you can't even see yet, to be honest. That's but the more you get to attract these things, which is crazy if you ask me. Let me get an oracle card for y'all. But you gotta be real smart with this with the 7 of Swords. People trying to stay in your brain a little bit, so level up, Queen. Y'all. I'm gonna read the I think I heard the other day. Nah, I'm gonna read the whole thing because sometimes I be getting new viewers and subscribers, and I would love to say thank you guys for taking the time out to press that button. You guys know that there's no pressure here. If you choose not to, it's okay. Okay, as long as you got the message and you heard what you needed to hear, that's all that matters to me, okay, divine beings? But I just want to say thank you for the people that do go the extra mile. It's truly appreciated. Queen Ya of Sintewa is the goddess of leveling up. Queen Ya in Sintewa was a mother, farmer, and warrior queen who led the War of the Golden Stool. The Golden Stool throne of the Ashanti Empire holds the region's Pra, life force energy. Raise your standards. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. So what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. Divine timing is on my side. I feel like spirit is about to just shock y'all. Like, spirit's not telling me the timing or certain things because at the end of the day, sometimes the divine likes to surprise you. A little. And I feel like that's exactly what's about to play out with you because you let go of that mindset. This 5 of Pentacles mindset. And honestly, I don't feel like, I feel like that was the spiritual warfare that they were embedding on your life, divine being. The divinity users wanted you to be homeless. Yeah, I can relate. Don't let it stop you though. Literally, people wanted you to see you in poverty, but you realize that that was the mindset. So you healed the mindset, divine being, which is great. So the Wheel of Fortune is here, and I feel like with the 7 of Swords, Spirit is trying to let you know some of these people are going to come asking for help, and Spirit said do not help them. Spirit said outsmart them the same way they tried to outsmart you. Spirit said they sent you over here to be 10 steps ahead of what's going to occur, but at the same time there's decisions that you have to make and choices because it's going to lead down a certain path. Correct? Okay. So don't let none of these people that was sitting there hiding behind the scenes think that now they could come up underneath you like nothing is wrong. No, that's not fair. Breathe. The angel card you got today was breathe. Inhale, I am relaxed. exhale, I am at peace. Deep breathing pulls us back to the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reorients our minds. The angels ask you if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please to remember to breathe. And you guys got the meditation needed part. I'll probably meditate after this myself, honestly, before I start my day. But remember to breathe, divine being. And don't worry. The source saw everything. The divine saw everything. That's all that matters. Page of Cups. You have a new beginning in love, new beginning in creativity. I feel like somebody's coming to apologize to you. Yes, this is why you have to go through with that Seven of Swords energy. Like, you gotta be real slick here, right? Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then they come like, can I borrow $55? And you're gonna be like, I don't have that to share. That's it. I don't. Because you got the Page of Cups, you got the Four of Swords. So please, 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 please meditate. Please, please, please take a spiritual bath. Please, 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 please. Because the divine spirit said it's time. It's time. Like Spirit said, we gave you enough inklings to know not to let these people play with you anymore. So now you know what to do and what not to do. Okay, divine being? You, any moment where you feel, like, I don't want to say, any moment where you feel perplexed, just take a deep breath. Don't make any decisions if you feel perplexed. And if somebody's rushing you to make a decision, you don't want no parts. That's it. Closing cards for my divine beings, girl. Closing cards for my sister. Anything else they need to know right now? The Hangman. And the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Divine beings, you got two energies here. Ratita. Nimuma. You got two energies here. I ain't gonna lie, they both coming with some saucy offers, because I didn't see the ten of Wands out on the table right now. It's saying you may feel it down, but remember that you have the power to lighten your load. So don't let the spiritual warfare burden you. Take a deep breath, meditate, brush it off, let it go back to sender. Seriously. Because you got this Six of Cups, you got some, like, you got two energies. One trying to, like, actually make it there with you, but one that's actually just trying to get back on your good side. Okay? So you need to use your strategies. Use your Seven of Swords energy mindset. Use it for good, not bad, okay? Excuse me, confirmation break. Use it for good, not bad. And pay attention to how things play out for the next 2 to 4 weeks. Because, okay, days, geez, spirit, just pay attention to my means, because you got some stuff in here, people trying to play. And here I am to tell you all the tea and keep you said, because ain't nobody about to play with y'all. Tell them to go and play with themselves. Confirmation. Tell them to go and play with yourself. Play with themselves. Excuse me. You belong to the divine. You don't belong to them. You belong to Source and the divine and God, whoever higher power, which terminology you guys like to use. Excuse me. That's who you belong to. Okay, divine being. I know my motto. You got this, and you matter. You got this, and you matter. You got this, and you matter. Okay, divine being? Nobody can trick you out, just let them.